Oh, good morning. It's Monday, April 3rd. I'm coming to you live for the first time. And I'm doing this because I had a dream in the middle of the night that stuck with me about how to sort of manage toxic masculinity when you're in the presence of that. The dream basically went like this. I was at school and I was in an unfamiliar building and I couldn't find my way. I'd been to the room I needed to get to before, but it was a weird set of stairs and hallways to get there. And I met a colleague who knew where it was, and she said she would take me there. So I gladly took her up on that. And as we walked, she told me about the problems she was having with her father, and I just started giving her suggestions about how to deal with that. So and I sort of took it to be an exercise that could be used in any situation where someone is being overbearing or someone is being pushy, and it doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman. Toxic masculinity is non-gendered. It shows up all over the place in lots of different kinds of people. So it basically just goes like this. Imagine your root chakra somewhere around your waist. If you're sitting, it's kind of where you touch the floor, touch the ground, and imagine that root chakra spinning in a clockwise way, in a clockwise motion. You're empowering your root chakra. You're energizing that root chakra where your strength comes from. And that could be this kind of a vertical clockwise motion, or it could be a horizontal clockwise motion. Either way, feel free to activate it with some toning if you want. You can add a mantra if you want. This YouTube channel has a lot of mantras, musical mantras. You could just add a thought mantra such as, I stand in my power, I stand in my strength, I stand firmly in my rooted body, mind, and spirit. And just imagine that clockwise motion going. Whatever speed feels right, you'll know, you'll feel it. And then imagine your solar plexus, which is below your, I envision it sort of this little knob at the bottom of my sternum. Imagine that one going counterclockwise. Actually, these directions should match what feels right to you. So if you need to empower your root chakra, go clockwise with that and counterclockwise with your solar plexus to close off the energy that's coming at you, right? Clockwise is an opening motion, counterclockwise is a closing motion. And those two together, I'm not sure I can do it this way. There we go. Yeah. So you can have them both going at once with your hands. Activating your upper body will help support those lower chakras. Imagine that your heart is moderating all of this with compassion and understanding. And get both of these chakras going and activated. Your solar plexus is your personal power and will. So you're literally activating your will to positively deal with this, whatever situation, toxic masculinity that you're encountering. And by the way, you don't have to do this in the moment, in the situation. Once you practice this, you will find that you can probably do it. Just start this visualization while you're in the situation. You're literally saying, I'm standing in my full power and you are powerless against me. I'm going to maintain my own self, my own highest bandwidth as I encounter you or this situation or this energy. And again, those simple sound or thought mantras can really empower this whole activity. You can tone with them, you can add whatever tone feels right. Those are the 4 syllables I use for the lower 4 chakras. So you really want to stay in your body. This will help keep you in your body. And by the way, you can do the clockwise motion, horizontal plane if you like. Do what feels right to you. The point isn't to imitate what I'm doing, but to learn some of these techniques and do them in your own way. If you have singing bowls, you can use those, one clockwise, the other counterclockwise. I feel so much more powerful than I did 9 minutes ago. So practice this so that when you get in that situation, you can just automatically start that motion. And by the way, a counterclockwise motion with a clockwise motion is actually creating the infinity sign to remind you that you are infinite, you are a powerful being, you are in charge of your own experience and moving through that experience, and you have everything within you to do so in a way that benefits yourself and even others. Ooh, have a blessed day. Peace, everybody.